Local 9 found a way again last night and have captured the first two of the series against the Boston Red Sox. Tonight, Ross Stripling takes the hill. And to set the scene for game number 3, we take you to the broadcast booth. Dan Schulman is with Pat Tabler.
Story, Verdugo, and Xander Bogaerts, the top third of the lineup. A 3-hit game for Bogaerts last night.
First 2 appearances out of the bullpen this year, both against Texas, and then 4 innings against Oakland, 4 at Houston.
And puts him away.
But it's a pitch that's coming along for me.
A change up there and weak contact. Easy play for Bo Bichette. 2 down. Chopper up the middle. Bichette. But the throw pulls Guerrero off the bag. Boy, very good range by Bo to get to that ball, but he couldn't get the throw to Vladdy. 1-2. Curveball, and it's lined into center, a base hit. Springer racing to cut it off. He's got it shy of the track, and Bogaerts is getting the wave. And here's Bichette's throw to the plate, not in time. An RBI double for Devers, and the Red Sox lead 1-0. Out in front of the plate, Heineman calls off Stripling and makes the play for the 3rd out. And for Springer, his numbers against the Red Sox, outstanding. His numbers in this ballpark in his career, outstanding. He is healthy. He is having fun.
They will face Michael Wacha, who's with his 4th team in the last 4 seasons.
The tall guy comes over the top. He was a terrific pitcher his first 2 or 3 years in the big leagues. Has not been able to recreate the same kind of success the last few years. A high fly to shallow center, 1 down. They got a good outfield. Verdugo at left, Hernandez in center, Bradley in right. Bo Bichette lines one into left for a 1-out base hit here in the bottom of the 1st. Bichette running again, and it is a swing and a miss by Vladdy for out number 2. He is down on strikes as Bichette steals second. Bichette out at second, and a swing and a miss to get Collins. Wacha strikes out a couple, and the Blue Jays will leave a man on in the bottom of the 1st. Kike Hernandez with a fly ball to center. Room for George Springer. 1 down. 1-2 the count on Bobby Dahlbeck. Liner to shallow right, and coming on to make the catch, Raimel Tapia. As Stripling retires the Red Sox in order in the 2nd. Like 9 of the last 10 games have been that tight. Tapia deep right. Caught. Jose's like the grown-up down at that end of the dugout, but he's putting up with them. A 2-out walk to Chapman.
Meaning swing as hard as he can, and I don't think he wants to just yet.
Gosuke Katoh pops it up. Devers, the 3rd baseman, has room and makes the catch in foul territory to retire the side. 1-1, and it's pulled between 3rd and short. A base hit for Kevin Plawecki to lead off the top of the 3rd. I doubt the Blue Jays will go 14-12. And a base hit into right field. Little soft serve single for Trevor Story. Up to second on the play goes Plawecki. In the air to shallow left field. Gurriel coming in and will make the play for the 1st out here in the top of the 3rd. Look back at the runner at second and the 0-2 pitch, and this one is lined into left, a base hit. Plawecki will be held at 3rd, and the Red Sox have loaded the bases. 2-2. Got him. Oh, a big 2nd out here in the 3rd inning for Ross Stripling. Now the 2-2. Got him. What a job by Stripling. With the bases loaded, he strikes out Devers and Martinez to get out of it. And he's got a base hit. Lined into left, a base hit for Springer. Heineman up to second. A bouncer to second. Story juggles it, couldn't get the throw cleanly, and as a result they will only get 1 out. And the pitch from Wacha. Bounce to short. To second 1, and they're not going to turn 2 again. Story with a bobble. The run will score to tie the game, and Vladdy really had to get going on that foot. And let's see how it's feeling after that. Check the swing, and he'll take a walk. That'll move Guerrero up to second. And Wacha strikes him out to end the inning. A run to tie it, though, when it's 1-1 at the end of 3. Where to be. Swing and a miss to get Hernandez one down. Got it. Stripling knew what he wanted to do. He stays with a fastball, and he strikes out Dalbec for a 3-up, 3-down, top of the 4th. And now he gets him. Got him with a change. 2 down.
Flair won the other way.
There it is. That's more than a flare. He's thinking 2. And he is in there with a double. Good for him. This guy's been at it for a while. Good for him to get that first big league base hit.
They were playing him in the shift, and I'm like, just stay on the ball a little bit longer and take on that one defender on the left side of the field. Who's going to give up number 11?
Heineman grounds one down to first. Dalbec unassisted. As Charlie and Pete talk it over. Got him. Boy, Stripling again with a high fastball. That's his 6th strikeout tonight. 2-2 pitch. And he got it. Another strikeout. Number 7 on the night. Lefty was up. Saucedo as the inning began. But Ross is pitching well. Bichette with a good play to get Verdugo. And a job well done. If that is indeed the end, we don't know for sure, but a job well done. Ground ball to short. Bogaerts drops it, picks it up, and still gets Springer one down.
In the hole, backhands it, stabs at it, then shows off the arm, and how about the stretch from Bobby Dahlbeck on the back end?
He did. Pulled down to third. Devers has it. Dug out at first by Dahlbeck just in time. 2 down. To right center field. It's well hit, but it is caught in the alley by Bradley. And the Blue Jays go in order. This is kind of the role that Thornton has assumed. A multi-inning guy in the middle of a game. Into right field. Yet another hit for Bogaerts. Can't get this guy out right now. Maybe all the movement from Devers showing bunt kind of obscured it. And now base hit through the right side. Bogaerts can jog around second and glide into third on a long single by Rafael Devers. Right center field, and that one's going to fall in front of Tapia. In to score is Bogaerts. Devers read it well. He comes around to third on an RBI single by Martinez, and the Red Sox have the lead. To center and right at Springer. He'll make the catch. Devers will come in to score. The throw comes into second, and the sacrifice fly makes it 3-1. The importance of that slider this year, but he throws it more to righties than lefties. There's the curve, and it's golf to deep right. Tapia makes the catch. Boy, that looked like a little bit of an adventure out there, but he hung with it for the second out. This one is popped up back of second. Bo Bichette is there, and the side is retired, but the Red Sox get a couple. This one is in the air to deep right. And caught by Jackie Bradley Jr. Just toying with the fans' emotions. And a swing and a miss to get him. Wacha set down 7 in a row. 3-1 Red Sox at the end of 6. Richards appearing for the second night in a row. Had a scoreless inning in last night's game.
He's missed a couple of times this year. There's that great changeup. Wow.
One of the best in the game, that changeup.
It's refreshing to have a guy who can use that changeup.
But he walks Story on 4 pitches. Runner goes again, and it's high, ball 4. Second walk surrendered by Richards here this inning. So first and second, 2 down for Rafael Devers, and that means a call to the bullpen here for Charlie Montoyo. He wants the left-hander. A bouncer backhanded by Cateau. The flip to Bichette to force the runner, but a nice job by Saucedo.
And out of that bullpen, we saw Jake Diekman last night for Boston. And being patient.
How about that? Takes a walk. And a swing and a miss to get him. 2 down. Right-hander Hirokazu Sawamura is on here in a 2-run game. The Blue Jays have a man on, 2 down, and the 2-0. A swing and a liner into left center. That'll drop for a base hit. Espinal coming around to third on a long single by Springer to keep the inning alive. But Sawamura gets him here with a fastball away, and the Blue Jays will leave a couple of men on in the bottom of the 7th.
Julian Merriweather becomes the 4th reliever and 5th pitcher for the Jays tonight. There are the numbers for Merriweather.
Boy, he just hit 98 right back up the middle on a line. Springer slides to keep it in front of him, but Martinez is into second base with a double. 1-2, and he drills it. And it's off the wall on a bounce. Martinez will come in to score, and Hernandez into second with an RBI double. It is 4-1. He gets it down, and Chapman's only play is to first, so it is a sacrifice to bring Hernandez to third. In the air down the right field line. Tapia will make the catch. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw, and it's not in time. And another run will score to make it 5-1. And there's a changeup. He's got all 4. Espinal with a nice play to get Plawecki and retire the side, but 2 more runs make it 5-1 Red Sox.
Schreiber, originally part of the Detroit Tigers organization. He was originally drafted in the 15th round in 2016.
Lined up the middle and caught by Story for out number 1. And he went around on the appeal down to third, so Collins strikes out. 2 down. Sawamura, now Schreiber as Gurriel hits a bouncer to short, and that'll end the inning.
But once the hitting starts, and we know the hitting's going to come around, I think this team's going to go on a nice little roll.
So big it hit him. 0-2, and it hits, I think, the back foot of Trevor Story. Trevor Richards from Milwaukee in the deal for Rowdy Tellez. There's a base hit up the middle for Verdugo. So 2 on with nobody out here in the 9th for the Red Sox.
Boy, that's unfortunate.
Just because the bullpen had pitched so much in Houston. Off the glove of Chapman into left. Story's going to get the wave. The throw from Gurriel is not in time, and a run will come in to score. It is 6-1.
Boy, what a night for Xander Bogaerts. That's his 4th hit, 5th time that he is on base.
Bounce to short, shovel to second, on to first, and not in time. The ball not hit hard enough, so a fielder's choice. 1st and 3rd, 1 down. Tabby, this is a major league debut.
Yeah, a chance for him to get his feet wet at the big league level. He was originally selected by Milwaukee.
And pass to diving Chapman down the line. Verdugo in to score. Devers into third. Refsnyder into second, as the Red Sox just keep on coming. It's 7-1. And there's his first big league out, and it's a strikeout of Kike Hernandez, as that ball will come out of play as well.
Go down, authenticate that.
Bounce to first. Guerrero's got it, and the side is retired. Major league debut for Bowden Francis. Red Sox get a couple. It is 7-1.
This is their 3rd look at him already this season. They saw him in Fenway Park. He was really good. Up today.
Ripped to right center, and Bradley does it again. Tough to get a ball by him. Everybody's grumpy. And, you know, it's something they got to work out. Something that they got to figure out. Ground ball down to third. Chapman retired, 2 down.
Well, I believe that, and 1 walk.
And this should do it. Dahlbeck is there, and the Red Sox will win for the first time in the series. After the Blue Jays take the first 2, the Red Sox beat the Blue Jays 7-1 tonight.